good, y'all? This is Sal back again with another review. Today we'll be reviewing some MVST select luggages. Full transparency, these were not purchased by me. They were actually sent over for review by MVST themselves. In exchange, all they asked for is an honest and transparent review, which I'll be providing today. Also, they've included to give me a code. So let's say if you want to go ahead and save 10% on this luggage, if you decide to buy it after this review, you can save 10% by using code SOV, spelled S-O-V. Without further ado, let's go ahead and review these luggages. First and foremost, when you buy the luggage, they come with some goodies, okay? They come with this black bag, which includes your owner's manual, also some important information of how to use it, how to take care of it, etc. It also includes this nice leather. I'm not sure if it's real leather or not, but it feels really, really good quality. Also has this polished steel clasps. Definitely a nice touch and will definitely complement your luggage if you decide to choose either of these colors. Now, the main thing that I appreciate is this carry-on cover, okay? This is very important. So for most people who don't travel, whenever you are in a situation where, let's say, they are out of room they're out of room on the plane for your luggage on the overhead compartment, what you're going to have to end up doing is checking these in. Now, what's wrong with that? There is actually a couple things wrong with that. When they're trying to go ahead and store your luggage by getting it checked in, they're going to be very, very fast in doing so. They'll throw it, they'll drag it, whatever they need to do to get it on a plane as fast as possible so that the plane leaves on time. So with that, you'll get dings, scratches, scrapes, you name it. So if you have a freshly new luggage, you check it in, guaranteed you're going to see a bunch of scuffs and marks on it. And if it's an expensive luggage, you probably will be very, very sad at that. This helps that. So it definitely helps, deter from scratches because, again, it's in the cover. But however, since this is a aluminum luggage, you're going to expect dings. So let's say if they throw it hard enough or it drops on a hard surface, you're going to notice some dings or dents in it. It's just part of the territory when you're getting aluminum luggage compared to a polymer luggage where you're just going to see some scratches or discoloration. This is going to have dents. Honestly, that's fine. That's just part of the nature of it. And honestly, over time, it'll look like you travel a lot, which is the purpose of these, is for travel, right? Granted, they also look very good. Now, onto the actual luggage itself. The luggage is made out of aluminum, like I said earlier. Full aluminum besides some small pieces here and there. For example, the legs of the actual luggage here, the handles, and the wheels. Now, the wheels are made out of plastic. However, with the wheels, they're very, very smooth. Very, very smooth. They're also rubberized on the wheels, so that will give you some traction. Let's say if you're on gravel or any type of slippery surface, they'll hold their place. So you don't have to worry about it rolling out of place or anything like that. Makes it very convenient. Now with this as well, these are so smooth that if you have to use it on tarmac or use it on carpet or any other rough surfaces, this will have no problem at all in terms of rolling over. So A1 on the wheels itself. Now, the main thing about this is I love the actual texture of this luggage. It has a nice carbon fiber weave engraving. It looks laser etched. It gives it a different touch or a different feel. So it has some texture on it, but it also gives it a very unique look that I haven't seen on any other luggage. That's the main reason why I reached out to MVST. It has a very luxurious feel. It sheens in the lights. Honestly, the look's probably the best thing about this luggage. But there are also some convenience aspects that I haven't seen on any other luggage. For example, if you look at these legs here, one in particular, the top one, is completely different. It has a nice notch here, which I was confused about at first, but honestly, it's for convenience aspects. So let's say if you want to use it to hold a jacket or hold pretty much a bag, this notch will allow you to do that without having to worry about holding it or anything. So very convenient there. Another thing is with these handles, generally speaking, there's only like a couple notches they can do on majority of luggages. With this, you get like 4 or 5 different notches. So like, let's say if you're a shorter person or a much taller person, I don't see a problem at all with this. This is good for all heights. Now, onto the actual side of it, you pretty much see a TSA approved lock. So what that basically means is if you go to TSA and they're trying to get through your bag fast or get it unlocked fast, they have a TSA key which they can go ahead and use it to unlock it without any, messing around or breaking into your lock. They can just do that. Now, some people might say that's, bad for their privacy or this is and that, but at the end of the day, you're going through TSA, they're going to get through your lock. They're going to get through regardless, one way or another. So this just makes it easier for them, makes it that they can take it real fast and then you can get in your flight, okay? I'm fine with that. Now, the best thing about this is that on like a lot of luggages around this price range, honestly, if you check online, they'll have zippers. So the problem with zippers is that when you're traveling or you're done, you're tired, you want to go back to your hotel, you want to go ahead and unzip the actual luggage. You don't know where it is. You don't know if it's in the back, the bottom, the front. I know like it's just a couple seconds to find the luggage, but it's still inconvenient for me. So when you go to something like a latch, it's a game changer. So with this, they made it very simple. All you have to do is click these 2 buttons and it unlatches this. And just has easy as unlatch. It's easy to relatch. All you gotta do is a little bit of pressure and it relatches itself. These come with pretty much 2 handles, convenience. So if you're in a carry-on bin or a bin or overhead bin, sorry about that, you'll be able to grab your luggage and go, and you're all good to go right there. So let's go into the interior of the luggage itself. Let's open this up. So interior wise, you get pretty much some good amount of space, first and foremost. The way that the actual luggage is shaped rectangular, it utilizes the space very well. So on a lot of luggages, it's rounded, so you end up losing a good amount of chunk of space that you can be utilized. So the fact that it is rectangular, perfect design. With this, you also get internal pockets. This is actually removable here, but before I do so, it comes with 1, 2. So you can use it for like your toiletries, maybe some dirty laundry, perfect for it. To remove it, all you do is pull this up and it will reveal pretty much some straps that will allow you to tighten the actual luggage. So let's say you have a bunch of clothes and you're having trouble fitting a lot of things. This here will pretty much allow you to compress your clothes so that you can go ahead and have safer, making sure that the clothes aren't moving around or gadgets or anything you have in there from moving around, but 2, allow it to make the most space out of the actual luggage. 2 clasps here, 1 clasp here, easy to put on, easy to click off, easy to put on. On this side here, you pretty much have a closed off compartment. Pro or con, depending on what you're using it for. Let's say if you want to go ahead, a lot of people are concerned that when you go ahead and open it, you don't have the space anymore. Let's say you have a big item. False, because you can always do that, close it, and you're fine. You don't have to zip it. But usually I'll use this compartment for something that I want to keep away from my clothes, like something dirty. Let's say my shoes. I wouldn't want to have my shoes touching my clothes. By having this closed off, I can go ahead and close it, put my shoes in it, close it off, and I'll be pretty much perfectly fine. The zipper on, we're good to go. You also get 2 other pouches here. So there you go. This pouch here. This one's is more private. It has kind of like a white frosted transparent sheen over it. You also have these tags here, pretty much like saying that the TSA accepted lock. Comes with these, dehydrated packs, which again, we're just removing. Those are just extra. You won't utilize that in any way, shape, or form. MVST select luggage right there. Otherwise, again, very, very good luggage. I'd say with the amount of space in here, you could easily fit a week's worth of clothes in here. No problem at all. Now to put this back on, very simple. Flaps these at the top. There you go. Flaps these at the bottom. All good to go right there. Again, so you want to go ahead and close it. Perfect. And it's all closed. And this is the review of my MVST Select luggage. I'm going to take it on a couple trips. We'll see how it lasts. So stay tuned for that review itself. Again, if you want to go ahead and save 10%, feel free to go on their site, use code SOLVE, and you'll be able to save 10% today. Thank you for any questions at all. Feel free to hit me up, comment down below. Thank you for watching. Peace.